You.
There's Fruit Loops though.
Okay, thank you.
Look at it.
Thank you, Damar.
And this is Fruit Loops.
Hey, guys. So, I am going on live while I'm doing Ariana's hair. And you guys can kind of watch me behind the scenes. Hey, Facebook identified your face.
Don't tag me.
How cool is that?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
It could see her face in the video, so it's tagging her. It's telling me to tag her.
You have Facebook?
She has Facebook.
Oh, so if I was on there, it would tag me or something?
Yeah, if you were in the video, yeah.
I don't
So
have Facebook.
yes, guys, I'm doing. I'm using the Ultimate Haitian hair set on her, so you guys can see.
It's not tagging me. I feel like they know that did you post a picture of my hair?
I posted a video. So part in the middle, you said?
No.
I want to show them in my hair.
That's okay, Damar. With that, no, thank you. On the side. So I'm going to be using the products from the Ultimate Haitian Hair Set. And it's going to be the Herbal Hair Mist, which mine is in a bigger jar because it's like all of our hair we're doing. The Haitian Hair Butter and the Haitian Hair Oil. I'm going to be doing a Loc Method. So if you guys have questions while I'm doing it, this is behind the scenes, so I'll be focused on doing her hair. But actually, let me start on this side so you guys can see.
Look. Mom,
But as I'm doing it, I'll check in with you guys to see if you have any questions on how I'm freshening up her hair.
Ariana, tell mommy to buy more of this. Don't just make more.
You have a rubber band?
No.
Damar, get a rubber band for me, please, so I can.
Oh, you heard what I said about the milk?
So write it down.
I'm gonna put a shirt on and then I'm gonna show them my hair.
Get me a rubber band
It's
is
on
what
my
I
bed.
need first.
And I'll show my hair. It'll be like, oh boy, your hair.
So as always, you want to freshen up the hair. I mean, you want to hydrate the hair before putting moisture. So you always want to spray the hair
Rubber band?
with oil. I mean, spray the hair to hydrate it,
Ariana,
and then use oils or
Ari, where is it?
butters
Oh my
to
God.
lock in the moisture.
Why you need this?
I just need the rubber band, please. You never want to use oils and butter on dry hair. So her hair is dry right now. I would never use the oil. Well, here you could sell. I already sprayed it. But you never want to use the oils and butter on dry hair. Oils and butters lock in moisture.
Hi guys. You only have one person on. Both
It
of them.
doesn't matter, Damar. Thank you for the announcement. Okay.
Wait, no, okay. I need a brush for my hair. I can't go on the brushes anymore.
Same for the scalp. You want to be sure that the scalp is hydrated before you moisturize the scalp. Just a little bit is all you need.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. So, Dee cut her hair first, right?
You feel the need to talk during my live stream?
Dee.
So her hair was really, really long, and she had to chop it off because it was damaged. So I just saw a picture of her hair before she did the big chop, last year? and her hair was huge. So I'll be posting a picture of that because I was really shocked. I forgot how long her hair used to be. So now that she chopped it off and have all this new growth, once it gets back to that length, it's going to be really, really nice and healthy.
So may I ask you a question?
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to look at your questions, okay? And this is a nice way to kind of wear some wear some head wraps for a few days, and then when you let it out, it has a nice twist out to it.
Braid out?
Braid out? Yeah. And you do the same thing for a twist out. You hydrate the hair, always hydrate the hair, then put butters or oils, or if you're doing a Loc Method, which is what I'm doing for her, I'm doing a Loc Method. So I use the Haitian hair mist, then I use the Haitian hair butter, and then I locked it with the Haitian hair oil. Now this is what you call a braid out. And I'll show you real quick what a twist out is. And the twist out and the braid out gives two different looks to the hair. The braid out gives more of a uniform look and it goes all over. And the twist out is where you kind of see it all over the place. Both look really nice. It just depends on the look that you're wanting to achieve with your hair. Done well? If you can look to see what the questions were, maybe you can read it.
There was one.
Okay, see what the question was.
She said, so Avery has white texture with what is white texture?
White texture hair, very thin.
With very tight curls. I've been using Miss Jessie's baby buttercream. Can this be used on her type hair?
It can be used on all types of hair. It can be used on all types of hair, whether you have fine hair, thin hair, thick hair, all types of hair use my hair products. The only thing is how much you use. So if your hair is thicker and more coarse, you would probably use a little bit more. If you have fine hair, very thin hair, you would just use a little bit. And when you're combing the hair, you always start from the ends and work your way up. But there's not much detangling I have to do with her hair, so it's going quickly.
Whoa, oh, where's my dog?
I'm sorry, babe. So I'm putting a little bit in the scalp. You want to feed the scalp. And if you notice, I only went and digged in one time, and I didn't even have a lot in my hands. And I usually use a stick when I'm using this stuff, but they didn't bring me the stick. I don't like to put my hands in the butters, because if you notice, I'm touching water and I'm putting my hand back in the butter, and that can contaminate the jar. So always use the stick. DeMar, can you get me the stick so they could see me actually doing it the right way? Yeah, the stick on the table.
Okay. Mom.
And you just make sure it goes throughout the whole hair, and you get from the ends,
Wait, what
from
am I
the
getting?
root to the ends. The little stick that I always send when I sell my products.
What little stick? I don't see it.
It's over there, on the other side.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Look at the comments, guys. Look at it, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it froze the live. Oh, never mind.
Are you gonna keep it on the whole time you do my hair?
Yeah, it's behind the scenes.
The
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah. That's what you call behind the scenes, Ariana. They're watching me work, and they ask questions as they come in or if they have any questions. Hi, how are you? Turn on. Oh, I said I was gonna show you a twist out. Let me show a twist out. So this is a braid. When she takes this out, it's gonna be called a braid out. A twist out looks like this. And a twist out, you can make it as big or as small as you want to. Of course, the shorter the hair, you want to take a smaller section. The longer the hair, you want to take a bigger section. You can take a bigger section to make the curls bigger. Again, you start from the ends, then work your way to the root. Like this causes less damage to your hair because you're not trying to pull and detangle too much at one time. Once it's detangled, the proper way to use the butter, I put it on, and you notice I don't have a lot. My products really spread really nicely, so see, it's just a little bit that I need.
You're pulling my hair really hard.
Sorry, it's because I'm trying to get them to see.
I can just turn my head.
Turn around a little bit. Okay. A little bit is oil. Turn around. Turn your head. Now, some people, you can do a 2-strand twist out, which is exactly what it is, 2 strands, and you twist.
No, don't.
I'm not going to be doing it like that for your hair. It's a demonstration. And some people tie a rubber band at the end to hold it over. I like to do a 3-strand twist out when I'm doing twist outs. Which some call it the doo-doo braid. That's the old school. Can you put your head back a little bit, like lean back? Yeah.
Mommy, how come when you talk, it's like 10 or 20 seconds before? Like,
I don't know, Demar.
When you
It's
say that
called a
now?
delay. It's a delay. You're
When
on
you
the
say that
device
now?
that is in the same house as mine. There's gonna be a delay. You're literally sitting next to me. So this is a 3-strand twist. So if I were to do half of her hair like this and half like this, it'd be 2 different curl patterns that were to come out. So just was a quick demonstration of the 2 types of braid outs that you can have. And there is 5 different ways that your hair can become damaged. One is your hair being exposed to too much sun. 2, using way too many products. can become can cause your hair to become damaged. 3, putting chemicals in your hair, perms, bleach, harsh color in your hair. The 4th way is the way you comb out the hair. If you're combing out the hair not from the root, not from the ends, but from the root, and you're pulling on your hair a lot, that can cause your hair to become damaged. And the last way that your hair can become damaged is through heat. Using a hot curler, hot iron, hot curler, hot water, too much hot water while you're washing your hair. Just heat on the hair. Blow dryer. Just too much heat on the hair will cause your hair to become damaged. And once your hair becomes damaged, the only way to correct it is to cut the ends.
I don't think they can hear you.
Why?
On this one, it keeps on freezing, and loading.
Are you guys having problem with this freezing? If you're having problems with this freezing, please let me know. Is this live stream freezing? Hey.
No, it's stopped. It keeps on skipping what you say.
So are we hydrating the scalp or doing the braid or a twist? We're hydrating the scalp, we're hydrating the hair, and we're doing a braid out. I'm showing people how to use the Ultimate Haitian Hair Set, which is the herbal hair mist, the Haitian hair butter, and the the Haitian hair oil. So I'm showing people how you're supposed to hydrate your hair at all times. And it's basically behind the scenes of me doing my daughter's hair. So that's what we're doing on this live stream. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's what we're doing on this live stream tonight.
Sorry, question.
The butter would be better versus the oil. She has a lot of hair and just fine. Yes, for her type of hair, the butter would be better. You definitely would not want to do a Loc Method on her hair because her hair is too fine. She would just have too many products in her hair. So just spraying her hair with either the herbal hair mist. You can even spray the hair with water. The only difference is the herbal hair mist has the pink Himalayan salt, which helps with nourishing the hair, giving your hair minerals. And I have rose water in the herbal hair mist and essential oils to also help your hair grow. And what I'll do is, since you guys are watching me live doing this, oh, thank you, Nancy. Since you're watching me live doing this, when she takes the the braid out, which will be on Wednesday, then I'll be sure that I post a picture of what her twist out looks like. Or actually, I think she already has a picture from when she did recently, so I can post a picture.
That's no.
Which one?
That's from my braids. It's not the same.
Oh, okay. So then I'll post a picture. Well, honestly, that is actually the same.
It's not, because my hair was in braids for like a month. That's not, nobody's gonna keep in a braid out for a month. Well, not the braid out.
And understand your hair, guys. I get some people that will send me a DM about not knowing what to use in their hair. Their hair is extremely dry. Just as your skin, you have to take time to understand your skin is the same way you have to take time to understand your hair. You also have to give your hair time to get used to products. You can't expect to use a product 1 week and want to see changes in your hair. You have to give it time, just like you have to give your skin time to adjust to a product. So I tell people take time to get to know their hair. And if I'm trying to turn your head, turn it. If they to take time to get to know your hair, see what your hair likes. You can do the porosity test, so you know if you have low porosity, high porosity, average porosity, because the different hair porosities is going to determine how your hair holds on to moisture and hydration. Some people, and I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I'm actually taking a class to learn how to formulate hair products. So in the future, I will be adding shampoo and conditioners to my line. But in that class, I'm starting to learn a lot more deeper about taking care of the hair. So knowing your hair porosity is key, because if you're using products that can run through your hair and you need products to sit on your hair and you're using the wrong type of product, then that product is not going to be good for your hair. Meaning some people, when they put products in their hair, it goes right through their hair. It doesn't even stay. And then some people, it sits on top of their hair. And you might even be one of those people where you notice when you put oils on your hair, it just sits on the top. That's because it's not going into the cuticle of your hair. So understanding the different porosities of the hair will help you to determine what type of products you need to use. So as I'm learning more about that, which will be for the coming year, I will definitely be sharing that information with you guys, because I know hair is a major problem in knowing how to maintain it. Okay, hold this because I already... And if you're just joining me, I'm just doing a behind the scenes of using the Haitian hair set on my daughter's hair. She had her hair in a ponytail before, looking real dry, so we're refreshing her hair and putting it in a twist. I mean a braid out. And you notice a little bit is all I need. Turn on, babe. And I'm doing the Loc Method. The Loc Method is really a leave-in conditioner, but I use my herbal hair mist because the point of a leave-in conditioner is to hydrate the hair.
It's a liquid.
Oh, liquid. L is for liquid. I always thought L was for leave-in.
It's a liquid or leave-in.
Okay. So I rather liquid than... Liquid is to hydrate the hair. Well, I'm doing the LCO because I'm doing the cream and then the oil. I lock yours with the oil. There's the LCO, which is the liquid cream and oil, and then there's the Loc, which is the liquid oil and cream.
Your is really small.
I'm doing it small?
Yes.
I didn't realize I was doing it that small. This one looks all crazy. So it all depends which way your hair likes it. To be locked with the oil or to be pretty much locked with the cream. Hey, I'm assuming that's Tasha from High 70s. Now, one thing you guys may notice when you buy my Haitian hair butters, at times you'll find a chunk of butter in the Haitian hair butter where it hasn't mixed well because I use a regular mixer. So this is a chunk of shea butter. All you need to do is press it firmly and it'll start to melt. So don't throw those chunks away. All you got to do is press it firmly and it'll melt on your hand and you use it into the hair. Because I'm not using any big commercial machines or a melter, sometimes the butters don't blend well in the mixer. So if you get a little chunk, just let it melt on your hand.
Let me ask a question.
Will you have the Hair Miss Haitian butter and oil as a package for the Black Friday? Did you sign up for the VIP?
She just said I have VIP access.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So did you get your email to tell you to start adding your stuff to the wish list, Nancy?
Did you see what she asked you?
I saw what she asked me. That's part of my question, my answer. Nancy, let me know if you saw the email to add stuff to your wish list. Okay. When you have a chance, click the link to see, and you'll remember the VIP pass is a code to shop. So whatever you see on that website, you'll be able to get it. And I have the mini version too. Damar, come give me the mini version so I can show them.
What'd you say?
Come here.
Oh, mommy.
Come here. When your son gets cozy in bed and you call him out to help you.
Wow.
Okay. Get me the box. You know, you see the box that has the oils, spray, and butter? Just give me one of each.
Where?
There's a box over there on the other side.
Oil?
One oil, one butter, one spray. Okay, now
Back to my bed.
go in the drawer. Do we have? Okay, so
Go in the drawer.
it's okay. This is the travel size ultimate Haitian hair set. The butter is come fix the lighting. Now the lighting is too bright. You can't even see what I'm trying to show. Damar,
Yeah.
come back. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a
Yeah.
temper boy.
Yes.
Can you stop?
Yeah.
Fix the lighting the way it was.
Alive. Okay? Okay. Can't even fall nowhere. That's good?
That's fine. Turn your head a little bit.
I'm going good. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, hold this. Okay, so here's the mini version. it's hard. You can't really see the logo and all that, but it doesn't matter. The herbal hair mist is 2 ounce. The Haitian hair butter is 1 ounce. And the herbal hair mist is 2 ounces. So you could call it a mini set. You could call it travel size. You can travel with these. So you can test that out. Jennifer, on my website, I do have samples and they're... Can I borrow you one more time, son?
Oh my God.
Come here.
Coming.
You gotta work on your scalp. You need to do like a scalp scrub.
Yes.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
On the table,
Is this the last time?
yeah, probably.
Probably.
On the table, you're gonna find those little tiny tubes. You're gonna find a little one of butter and a little tubes that have oils in it. Bring it to me.
Like-
It's on a Ziploc bag. The other table, the printing table.
Like this?
One say HHB and one is the oils. Yeah, bring that to me.
So bring this.
One, yes, bring that to me and the oils.
Alright, bring one of these and oils. What do you mean by that?
The little tubes of oils, bring
Yeah,
me
right
one,
here.
okay? And then one of the things that says HHB
And where is it supposed to say HHB?
on the top.
I don't see no HHB on this one.
It's written on the top of the thing, Ari Damar.
Oh, those little butters?
Yes.
You could have just said butter. HHB. And it says butter.
Thank you.
When I did my hair, you didn't have to use all this. Is it because her hair is so rough?
No, Damar, I did do this for your hair.
Oh, see, I'm not even paying attention.
Exactly. Okay, Jennifer.
Alright,
No. That's fine. Okay, the sample size Haitian hair oil is this size. And the sample size Haitian hair butter is this size. So small enough to kind of test out and see how it feels in the hair. Not a lot to use in the whole hair, but enough to like see if you like it in the hair. So honestly, this would probably be enough to put through your baby's scalp and see how her hair likes it. The butter too, now that I'm thinking about it, since it's a little one. I'm thinking for adults, it's probably not big enough for the whole hair, but trust me, it's enough for you to say, okay, yes, I want to buy a full size, or no, I don't think it's going to do anything for my hair. So these are available on the website, but samples, I would always tell people to buy it with something else because the shipping is the same. So you might as well use it as an upgrade to the cart and throw it in with anything else that you may be purchasing versus trying to buy the samples by itself and paying for shipping just for samples. And I love the feel of the oil. And my daughter just said before the live stream, you guys see I'm not a hairstylist. These braids are like all over the place. But it does the job. One thing she said before the live stream is that she loves how the oils feels on her hair. What she did recently was spray her hair. And then she put the oil in her hair. And she loved how it made the hair soft. So I've been getting, you know, the oil is new. The Haitian hair butter has been around for, I think, almost a year, if I'm not mistaken. So the butters have been getting very good reviews. I think putting the whole set together was a good idea because you get to hydrate, and moisturize with the, and seal. Hydrate, moisturize, and seal. Avery needs to come visit you to see about this stuff. Where are you located? I think I have about 2 or 3 more braids, guys, and then we'll wrap it up. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. And if not, and you're watching on the live stream, you can drop a line in my DM or for Facebook, inbox me, and I can answer your questions. Sorry, I got on your neck.
Yes.
Sorry, I know that was cold. And even how water runs off your hair is an indication of the porosity that your hair is. Some people, they spray water on their hair and it absorbs, their hair absorbs it. Some people, they spray water on their hair and it just sits on the top and roll off. Turn your head a little bit. Oh. Ariana, pull that down. I know someone had a question, but I didn't get to.
I can't turn it.
Hmm?
I can't turn it. Pull it down.
Okay, last question. For detangling, have you come up with a concoction for that? Honestly, I really don't have problems with detangling because I'm using the spray. So I don't have a detangler per se, but I've been using the spray. So will I be coming out with a detangler? That's an official detangler to help with knots and really getting the hair smooth to detangle. Probably when I have I come out with the shampoo and conditioner sometime next year. But for now, this spray has been helping with detangling detangling their hair. With my kids, they usually detangle their hair after while they're moisturizing. They usually detangle their hair when they have conditioner in their hair. So that's something I will have available next year. Here, hold this. Here's another chunk. Since this is what we keep in the house, I usually take the bottom of the mixer. So my batch for the house usually has a lot of chunks. So this is a chunk. You just press it. And if you notice, it melted. So you just use it.
Or you just pressed it down. I said, or you just pressed it down.
Did I spray this already? I didn't spray the hair.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did.
I don't remember. It's so dry.
I'm telling you that.
I sprayed the scalp. Oh. This is the full size oil, guys. And this is the mini. Just so you can see. And the oil you could use as a pre-poo. So before you shampoo the hair, because even the act of washing your hair can be stressful on your hair. So by using a pre-poo, it helps to protect your cuticles, the cuticle of your hair. And you can use it as a sealant, which is what I'm using now. And you can use it as a hot oil treatment. So you would just place the bottle in really warm water. Say you boil some water and you place the bottle in there to sit for a few minutes. That will warm up the oils, and you can use it as a hot oil treatment. So this oil you can use in 3 ways. Okay guys, I'm on the last braid, so I'll be wrapping it up soon. Turn it around. Hi, how are you, Aquila? Tell Jackie I said hi and congrats. Turn around completely.
No, Dee Dee, don't hang up yet.
This last little piece of hair, that's probably too much to use, honestly. Let me use half. Using the stick also helps you to not, thank you Aquila, not use too much of this butter at the same time. It'll help you gauge how much you use at one time. When you stick your fingers in there, you're using way too much. But when you're using the stick, it helps you to gauge how much you use. Okay guys, so this is me using the Ultimate Haitian hair set on my daughter's hair and doing a braid out. That's the end of my behind the scenes. If you have any questions, send me a DM for my Instagram replay viewers, and for my Facebook viewers, send me a message, inbox me if you have any questions. Hopefully this is something that was very educational for you, and I'll see you guys soon. My name is Donata Joseph with Donata Skinfood. I am your virtual skin therapist, and you guys have an amazing night. Bye.